Most people will work for 40 years, spend most of what they earn, and still end up broke. Not because they're lazy, not because they're not smart, but because they're trapped. Trapped in what Robert Kiyosaki calls the rat race. Wake up, commute. Work, pay bills, stress, repeat. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize they're trapped. I know because I lived it too. Working hard, doing everything right, and still feeling stuck. Today, we're going to break it down. Why most people stay broke, how the system keeps you stuck, and exactly how to start escaping, one decision at a time. You don't have to stay broke. You don't have to survive paycheck to paycheck. Freedom is possible. But first, you have to see the trap. Let's dive in. Part 1. The broke cycle. Here's how the cycle traps you. You get paid. You pay your bills. You buy things you think you need to feel better, to feel alive, to look successful. You wait for the next paycheck. You repeat. Month after month. Year after year, decade after decade, until one day, you wake up and realize you've traded 40 years for survival. Not freedom, not peace, just survival. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki explains, the poor and middle class work for money. The rich have money, work for them. And that's the secret most never see. If you work just to survive, if you only spend and consume, if you never build assets, you stay trapped. No matter how much you earn, because the system was never designed to teach you freedom. It was designed to teach you consumption. They teach you how to take loans. They teach you how to spend money you don't have. They teach you how to live paycheck to paycheck and call it normal. They don't teach you how to save, invest, or build wealth. And over time, you start believing the lie. Maybe this is just how life is. But it's not. You're just caught in the broke cycle. Part 2. Why people stay broke. 1. Lack of financial education. Nobody teaches you how money really works. You learn how to memorize facts, how to pass exams, how to follow instructions. But no one teaches you how to budget, how to invest, how to build freedom. In The Richest Man in Babylon, it says, a part of all you earn is yours to keep. But most people, why, keep nothing? Because they were never taught how to. Challenge for you. Pick one book on money and read it before next month. If you need a start, go for The Richest Man in Babylon or The Psychology of Money. The knowledge you collect today will pay you forever. 2. Living for the moment. Instant gratification wins every day. The coffee you don't need. The gadget you buy to impress strangers. The expensive night out you barely remember. Every tiny decision says, today matters more than tomorrow. But billionaires know, you don't sacrifice your future for today. You sacrifice today to buy freedom tomorrow. The Psychology of Money explains it perfectly. Spending money to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to have less money. Challenge for you. This week, delay one gratification. Skip one impulse buy. Invest that money instead. One small act of patience rewires your future. 3. Wasting time on distractions. Scrolling endlessly, watching others live, arguing online. We lose hours every week, and with them, lose opportunities we can never get back. Time is money, but time is also opportunity, growth, strength, freedom. And I get it. I used to spend entire afternoons playing FIFA, Call of Duty, Brawl Stars, escaping reality, chasing quick wins on a screen. Until one day I realized I was leveling up fake characters, while my real life stayed stuck. I wasn't building skills, I wasn't building wealth, I wasn't building freedom. I was wasting the most precious currency I had, my time and attention. You don't need to hustle 24/7, but you do need to protect your attention like it's your future. Challenge for you. Audit your habits this week. How much time goes into distractions? How much time goes into building your real character? Cut 1 hour from fake worlds and invest it in your real-world goals. Because the only game that truly matters is the one you're playing right now, your life. If this message is hitting you, if you know you were made for more than surviving, hit the like button and subscribe now. Join the Freenomics community. People who think differently. People who act differently. People who build a future they're proud of. We're just getting started, and you belong here. Now, back to why people stay stuck. 4. Neglecting your body and mind. You can't build a powerful life with a broken body and an exhausted mind. Skipping workouts, eating garbage, sleeping 4 hours. I made these mistakes too, and paid for them with lost energy, lost focus, lost momentum. If you can't control your body, you'll struggle to control your money. Energy equals execution. Execution equals wealth. Challenge for you. Prioritize one habit this week. Sleep 7+ hours. Train 3 times per week. Cut sugar 80%. Your body is your first business. Treat it like one. 5. Thinking. Saving is enough. Saving is important, but it's not enough. If you only save and don't invest, you're slowly losing money to inflation. You can't just play defense. You have to play offense too. Saving protects you. Investing grows you. Challenge for you. Even 10 euros this week, invest it. Stocks, index funds, crypto, learn, start small, stay consistent. Money grows when you plant it, not when you hoard it. 6. Fear of risk. Most people are paralyzed by fear. Fear of losing. Fear of being wrong. Fear of starting small. But Kiyosaki says it clearly. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. Doing nothing is the most expensive decision. I missed opportunities early on because I was scared. I thought small risks would ruin me. They wouldn't. Fear did. Challenge for you. Take one small calculated risk this month. Invest 20 euros. Launch a side hustle. Start learning a new skill. Small risks today, big rewards tomorrow. If this video opened your eyes, share it with someone you care about. Hit the like button, subscribe, and join Freenomics. We're not chasing money. We're learning to build freedom together. The next 5 years will pass anyway. The question is, where will you be?